Sir Isaac Newton, A Tree of Knowledge. Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642, in Woolsthorpe, England, on his family's farm. His father, also named Isaac Newton, died 3 months before baby Isaac was born. Isaac was born so prematurely that he was not expected to survive. When Isaac turned 3, his mother married a wealthy clergyman from another village and left him to live with his grandma. At age 13, he left home to go to grammar school in Grantham. While he was there, he lived with a local apothecary, where he became very interested in chemicals. Isaac's plan for his career was to go back home and take care of the farm, which he failed miserably at. Instead, his brother influenced his mom into letting him go to Trinity College at Cambridge in 1661. Newton paid for his tuition for his first 3 years by waiting tables in a restaurant and cleaning rooms for wealthy students and the faculty. He became a scholar in 1664, guaranteeing 4 more years of school paid for. Sadly for him, the Black Plague hit in 1665 and the university was shut down, causing him to move back home. During this time at home is when he realized the theory of gravitation and that white light is made up of all of the colors of the rainbow. He discovered gravity one day when he saw an apple fall to the ground and determined that this same gravity was what held the planets in orbit. He also wrote his 3 laws of motion from the apple incident, which are: an object in motion tends to stay in motion unless an external force stops it. An object moves in a straight line unless some force diverts it, and for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Still interested in alchemy, he returned to Cambridge in 1667 to study it further. In 1668, Newton wrote a treatise called De Analysi, which expounded upon Nicholas Mercator's paper. Newton soon became the Lucasian professorship at Cambridge. Newton's first public scientific achievement was the reflecting telescope. He did everything from grind his own mirror to use his own homemade tools to build it. His mirror telescope versus a lens telescope was able to focus better and collimate colors better. Newton was looked upon in 1684 by Edmund Halley as to whether or not the elliptical orbit of planets was due to the gravitational pull of the sun. Newton said that he had solved that issue 4 years prior, but had lost his evidence. He quickly regathered his thoughts and wrote the Principia in 1686, which changed the way man looks at the universe to this day. Newton is known for his work in the field of mathematics, dealing with calculus and integrals. He exhibited work with the theory of wave-particle duality. He was a devout Christian and actually wrote more books about theology than he did astronomy, mathematics, or physics. He was knighted by Queen Anne on April 16, 1705, for his political activities. Newton died in 1727 as one of the greatest mathematicians and scientists the world has ever known.